Hola, it's Ricky.
And I'm Laina.
I am a celebrity hairstylist.
And I'm a life coach.
What are we doing today?
We're going to the Grammys today.
We're going to the Grammys today.
So excited.
What should we do?
I trust you. I don't know. Just make me feel beautiful.
Let's go. So, Laina, can you tell us, how do you go into life coaching?
So I've been life coaching for, since 2017. And I'm originally an attorney. So I'm an attorney right now. I was 5 years into practicing law, and I think the whole time I knew deep down that this wasn't the thing that I was really meant to be doing. It wasn't my purpose. You know how you're so passionate about what you do?
Definitely.
You're obsessed. You told me you were obsessed since you were young.
I love hair. I've been doing hair since I'm 5. My first client was my mom, my sisters, so I can definitely relate to that.
Yeah, you knew. And I always knew that I wanted to find that thing that I loved so much, but I just became an attorney because my dad was. But I was always kind of in pursuit of the thing that I really wanted to do, my purpose. And when I was 5 years into it and pretty unhappy and unfulfilled, I was trying to find my thing.
Wait.
And what?
You say unhappy and
I was unhappy.
unfulfilled?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was unhappy and unfulfilled.
Because why? Because I wasn't on my right path. I wasn't doing the work that I knew I was meant to do. I wasn't with the person that I knew that I was really meant to be with. So that it was out of alignment and it was making me unhappy. Because you just say you were in a relationship that really had an impact in your life. Mm-hmm. How do you feel about life connections?
You can have the wrong relationships, and then you can have the right relationships. And when you're in those aligned relationships with like-minded people, I think your whole life clicks more into place. So whether it's romantically or friends.
How do you feel the first time you met me? It was last year. Yeah. This time, Grammys too.
It was Grammy. I loved you right away. I think that
Stop.
Of course, I felt like I knew you right away. I also felt like we were going to stay connected, that this was just the beginning of something, and that was absolutely true. My energy just clicked with yours. I felt yours right away. It's so good. I was trying to figure out my own unhappiness and unfulfillment, and I found the personal growth world, and I became obsessed, and I started reading so many books. I got into meditation, and I just dove into this world, and I became obsessed with it, and that led me to know that that was my purpose. Did it happen for you like that, or what was your path into hair?
Hair was something that I didn't look for it. I didn't wanted it. It wanted me. I don't know how to tell you. I would see a Barbie, and out of all of the girls' toys, because my best friend at that time, my neighbor, she had all these toys, and I could play with all of them, and all I would gravitate to, it was the Barbies and the Bratz especially. And it was just something about her. And I remember my mom would let me comb her hair, or do some little braids in her hair, or just literally just brush her hair. And for me, that was me being in awe.
You knew.
Literally me brushing hair, it feels like a awe moment. You know what I mean?
100%. How did you start making that your career? What was that story?
Hair wasn't a thing seen in my family as something where I could have been successful doing.
Yeah.
Which is different. Because I come from immigrant parents that, they left everything behind to come into Puerto Rico, which is, the closest thing to America. Mm-hmm. And they really wanted the best for me, like any parent do. Mm-hmm. And they wanted me to go to college. So I got to college, and I always wanted anything that has to do with TV and television. So I went to college for relations publics, or TV or anchorman. I thought I was gonna be an anchorman. Imagine me. Then I moved to New York City, and everything started to happen for myself, and this is me today.
Were you nervous to just do something outside of the box?
A fire in me.
Yeah.
Since my family didn't accept hair to be something that I could have been successful, there was this fire in me where it was if I'm gonna do hair, I'm gonna do it right.
I'm gonna do it the best of the best.
And I was just I am a star. Yeah. I'm gonna go to New York City. My mentality as a 15-year-old, I was I am a star, I gotta go to New York. This is the place for me. And it just happened that I started working in a hair salon, and they started sending me out, and I was just wait, I can make hair outside of a salon.
Yeah.
And then I started doing blowouts, and for a blowout here and there, I met Jennifer Lawrence.
Oh, I don't know this part of the story. That's amazing.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, like little 21-year-old me, I was her blowout guy.
Did that keep you on the path? Did that give you like assurance you were like moving in the right direction?
That was the confirmation.
The confirmation.
I would say that was
Yeah.
the confirmation for myself to say, okay, Ricky, there is something more here.
Yeah.
And that's when I took the leap to start assisting
Oh, cool.
and being an assistant for what I do today.
I love that. Our stories are similar in the sense like our families kind of wanted us to go one direction and we went in another direction.
Mm-hmm.
Did you find that when you started going down the path of the hair, like things started happening for you, like doors started opening?
Happen.
Yeah. Aw. That makes me, I feel like everybody deserves to do something that makes them happy.
How do you help people as a life coach? Because I never had a life coach in my life. I mean, I would love to have a life coach one day.
Okay, well, obviously I'm your life coach now.
Yes.
I help people go after the personal and professional things they want. Like I help people think and dream up what would be the most amazing life? What do you want to manifest? What do you want in your friends, your family, your career, your internal world, like your happiness? And I help them get clear on all of that. And then we work on all of those topics together.
I definitely would love to have you on board because that is something that I would love to experience in my life.
Yeah. When people have big dreams, I think it's easy to not fulfill them because you get nervous about it. But when you have someone like a coach supporting you, they help you achieve it and build your confidence. So, and speaking of confidence, I feel like that's, well, what do you do? Tell me like how you help people.
I just empower women. In society, us taking care of ourselves can be a shield that protects us from anything, you know?
Yeah.
Because I feel like when you look good, you feel good, and when you present yourself, it just boosts your confidence, you know?
You do so good. You really do so good at it.
Thank you.
It's
Thank
important.
you. I mean, I try my best. I'm doing my best, you know?
It's important, and it's not like superficial. It really does. Like how you present yourself matters. And it does make you more confident and helps you like show up better.
Definitely.
Bigger.
Talking about empowering and feeling good and looking good.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the inside.
Yeah.
Which is self-love.
Yeah. The most important part.
Can you tell me more about self-love?
Yeah, of course. One of the most important things to focus on and create. And I also think it's one of the most productive because when you love yourself, then you attract good relationships. Your standards are higher. You go for more things in your life. So it's incredibly important to have self-love. And I think it's really connected to the time you spend with yourself and your relationship with yourself and how you take care of your mind and your body and your soul.
For the longest time, I couldn't stand being on my own.
Aw.
You, when you discovered your journey and then after you becoming a life coach, can you tell anyone out there who may feel like you need someone or you need something to feel loved or feel wanted or feel anything? Because I feel like today I can say I can show up for myself. I can show up for Ricky. I can love Ricky. I can take Ricky for dinner. I can take Ricky anywhere, and I feel confident about it.
Yeah.
How could we advise people into loving themselves more and spending that time with themselves?
That's a great question. And I'm so happy you're like in this place because I can feel that you're in this place. Like you glow. And I know that that's because you have self-love. It's so cute. It's, I feel it from you. I think you can start by spending a small amount of time with yourself. I love my self-care moments in the morning and the evening. I don't have a lot of distractions, and like when I do my beauty rituals or my hair rituals, I really like look at myself and I say kind things to myself and I like focus on me during those times. I think meditation is so helpful. Journaling is so helpful to just connect to you and like spend time with your thoughts and yourself.
Is there like an actual hour or time of the day to do the best meditation? Because for example, I've been waking up at 4:30 a.m.
Wow.
every day.
Wow.
And I feel like, at least for me, that's like the best time.
That's amazing.
Is that like a good like tip for?
That's a beautiful time. Yeah, I mean, I think it's so good to do it before you start your day because it just enhances the quality of your day. Like, don't you have a better day when you wake up early and you have time for yourself?
I feel more productive. I feel like I can get more done. And just something about being up at that time and having that hour for myself before I do anything, even before I drink a cup of coffee, it makes a whole difference.
Oh, it's so good. Think about it. It's saying, like, before I give my energy and attention to anybody else, I give it to myself first, and that is like an act of self-love. But I think like any time in the morning that feels good to you, that's real. Like, I can't do 4:30. Not you.
I mean,
just meet yourself where you are and accept where you are.
don't put like big expectations of yourself.
Exactly.
Not just because the year started. I didn't do this because the year started or because it's 2024 and I want to be better today. It just happens because I really want to have more time for myself.
Yeah.
I really want to have time for Ricky.
Yeah.
Guys, whenever you're using heat in your hair, don't forget to use heat protection.
Ooh, that's a good reminder.
Please.
I
PCA.
don't always do that.
Wait. What is like your hair care routine?
Okay. Well, I'll give you like my beauty.
Or like beauty routine.
Okay.
Let's talk about beauty.
Okay.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
How many times a week do you wash your hair?
I think I wash twice a week.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Is that approved?
Do not, yeah,
Is that
I mean,
Ricky
yes,
approved?
yes, it is
Okay.
approved because the girlies at home washing their hair every day,
Yeah.
don't.
Don't do it.
Don't
That's
do
not
it.
self-love.
That is definitely not self-love.
You're overdoing the love. So I do like a beauty day once a week, and it's when I do teeth whitening, I do hair masks, I do face exfoliant, face masks, body scrub. I cleanse my energy. It's a little stick of Palo Santo. I light it. And more importantly than lighting it is like my intention is to clear off everything from the week, clear off all energy that doesn't serve me, and just like start fresh.
Because you say intention.
Yes.
You know, we all live in a little bit of high stress schedules. There's so
Totally.
much happening.
Totally.
There's moms at home, they have the kids, the husband,
Yeah.
or the dogs or whoever. You know,
Totally.
there's so much happening right now in this era time moment. How do you like center yourself to set those intentions and actually manifest and clean yourself from inside out?
I think always being conscious of like what you want for yourself and how you want to feel during the day. I think that's important. Like, you can have the intention that you want to feel peaceful. You can have the intention that you want to put out good energy, like show up as your best self. So having intentions as you start your day and move throughout your day.
For a long time, for me, it was really hard to really like sit down and like disconnect from like not my reality, but from like the right now,
Yeah.
and give a little bit of hope to myself where even though if I'm going through a stressful situation right now,
Yeah.
or life is hard right now, or I'm going through a breakup, or I had, you know, family passing away,
Yeah.
how could I like actually like stop that?
Yeah.
And not even stop it, just like let myself get at ease
Yeah.
and have a moment for myself where I can like have hope that
Yeah.
tomorrow is gonna be a better day for myself.
So how can you do it?
Yeah,
I mean, how did you do it?
I believe in God.
Yeah,
I
me too.
believe in Jesus, and
too.
that's I think that's the reason why I'm standing today here. And I just believe that everything that starts in your life, even if it's good or bad, is gonna have an expiration date.
Yeah.
So if anyone out there is going through a difficult situation, you lost a parent, you love family, you love relationship, jobs, or anything, just know that if anything started, it's gonna end. And when it ends, there's always something better out there for you.
It's like the quote, "This too shall pass." No matter what it is,
Yes,
it will pass.
it's gonna be okay.
And you have to believe that something good is on the other side.
You have to.
Yeah.
You have to. It starts by you believing it, and then
Totally.
it happens.
Totally.
And we go back to manifestation.
Manifestation and attention. Someone asked me today, they're like, how do you coach and hear challenging things from clients all the time and truly believe that everything that happens to you can be used for good and you can pull something good out of it? Then you have perspective over the hard times. How did you get into spirituality and like soul caring?
I have always, you know, like since I'm a boy, I went to like Sunday church, you know, Wednesday church, like as a kid. So I always knew about God. But besides that, my heart has gone through like really hard trials. I made the choice to reopen my heart to open it. And basically I just relaunched myself into my better self. And becoming my better self, I just gained compassion for myself, and I forgave myself from all the things that happened to me. I always blame myself for everything, even though there was other people involved.
You took something bad and you made something so good come from it.
So you as a life coach, like what is the main thing that you want people to know?
I want people to know that you're never stuck, that no matter where you are in life, things have been challenging, if you're unhappy where you are, that you can always manifest something new. You can always start a new chapter, create a new version of you, a new version of your life. And so I want people to have hope.
I love that. Believe in yourself.
Yeah, you deserve an amazing life, and people don't realize that, and I want them to know.
I believe that. I wish everybody could have
Right?
and experience that for themselves, you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah, in all areas of life, like great friends, great relationship, great love, health, success, it's available for all of us.
It's there. It's out there.
It's out there. Get it.
Get it. Go for it.
2024.
Yes. I mean, 2024, 2025, it doesn't matter how long it's gonna take you.
Yeah.
But like you say, don't feel stuck.
No, it's not true.
It is not true. I mean, we're there. We're getting there.
We're getting
Hair is in.
Is the hair herring?
The hair is it's always gonna hair.
I know.
Like you have the best hair. Come on.
Really? Thank you.
You too.
And now that I'm gonna heat protect, come on.
I mean, you always gotta put heat protection.
Yeah. Is that something you do when it's wet or dry?
So whenever you want to use heat protectant, you could use heat protectant as a cream base, which could be used in wet or dry, or when it's dry, you can use a spray. Oh my god, I cannot wait for you to see this hair.
Is it looking so good?
It's just
You guys, is it looking good?
Oh my god, it's just
I haven't had any peeking, so I literally don't know.
Wait, oh right, you haven't
I have
seen
zero
yourself.
idea.
Oh my god, true.
And should we get dressed soon?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, so she's gonna get dressed and we're gonna do final touches.
Let's go.
Are you guys ready? There she is! Guys,
Yeah, you killed it.
please tell me in the comments
it.
what do you guys think. I love this, I love the dress, I love the jewelry, I love everything. This is you. What do I do with this? I have been feeling so great, so happy, and so connected to myself, and I don't know if we call this a spiritual awakening.
Oh yeah.
Or just loving myself more. Should I stop hanging out with people? Should I stop what do I do next?
Oh, we have a lot to talk about next.
What?
Stay tuned.
Alright. Bye!